Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to take a moment of your time to discuss an extremely important topic that is essential in keeping our planet healthy and thriving. That is recycling. Recycling is an essential practice. Recycling simple items such as cans and paper can create an abundance in energy as well as save large amounts of natural resources. I may not have taken recycling as serious as I did when I was a kid. However, I now understand how important recycling really is and that it needs to be drilled into the minds of the youth to ensure a safe, healthy recycling program come future. There's more to recycling than just the basics. Of course, everyone recycles their aluminum cans. However, most people don't even realize that on the top of the can, the tab has an extremely large amount of aluminum and is very recyclable, just like the can itself. So the tabs need to be recycled too. The aluminum foil from Hershey Kisses, those are extremely recyclable. They're aluminum. They need to be recycled. However, I know it's impractical to think that you're going to save all your Hershey Kiss wrappers and recycle them. However, it makes sense because they are aluminum and they need to be recycled. Things that people don't realize are aluminum and don't recycle, things such as storm windows, the gutters on sides of houses, all kinds of furniture are aluminum. All these things need to be recycled. Most people don't even realize half the time that they're throwing certain things away, tossing things into the dumpster here and there, not even thinking if they could be recyclable. However, a lot of the time, a lot of these products are recyclable or have components that are recyclable. People need to get into the practice of separating their trash, separating recyclables from non-recyclables, and understanding what is recyclable, what can be recyclable, and what needs to be recycled. Certain things, of course, don't need to be recycled and can be tossed in the trash. Other things need to be recycled and have to be recycled in order to keep our planet healthy, thriving, and keep it unpolluted. One country who has a significantly terrible trash problem and recycling problem is China. They don't have any rhyme or reason to their trash and recycling over there. The government never took it serious. They never tried to instate a program that was going to be successful and keep the community and the environment healthy and thriving. However, now, years later, now that the landfills are starting to become full, and they will be full over the next few years, the government doesn't know what to do. They've always known this was going to happen. They've known it was going to happen for years. And now that they are approached with the situation, their solution is to buy incinerators and incinerate all the trash. Well, first off, the trash problem in China isn't going to be solved by just incinerators. The trash problem in China is unbelievable. There are entire towns and cities covered, entire acres of field covered in layers of trash and mounds of trash and recyclables that are terrible for the environment, and every day are releasing gases that are polluting the environment, are going to pollute the environment until something is done. Although the incinerators might seem like a right step in the right direction, they are not at all. All the incinerators do is burn all of these toxic waste, all of this trash, all of these recyclables, burning everything and releasing all these toxic gases into the air that are terrible for the ozone layer, terrible for the environment. They're extremely pollution. They pollute everything. They pollute the environment around them. China's completely polluted already with their massive trash problem, and now they have incinerators to make the air quality even worse. This might seem like it's no big deal because, oh, it's just China. But for us, for the United States, for all the other countries of the world, it's a great reminder that safe, effective recycling and trash programs need to be in effect to keep our environment safe, not polluted, and healthy. If the rest of the world were in China's situation, didn't take recycling, didn't take trash removal as serious as other nations, if we were all like China, we would be in serious trouble. The air would be unbelievably polluted. The air is already being polluted every day by China itself and needs to be stopped. It's a great reminder that here in the U.S. and other countries that they can never get to this point, and that is why it's essential to always have safe, effective recycling programs, trash programs in effect at all times to make sure that what has happened in China doesn't happen in the United States. That towns and cities aren't overrun with garbage, that the land and the air and the water isn't being polluted every single day of the year. This is a terrible problem in China, and it's one problem that does not need to spread anywhere else. And we as the United States can take a big step by never letting it get to that point, by always having strong recycling and trash removal programs in effect, and in educating the youth of today about how important recycling is and how important recycling in the future will be in keeping the earth, the pollution down, keeping the earth healthy, keeping the pollution down, and keeping everything in well working order, keeping natural resources around us healthy, not polluting water, not polluting air, recycling, recycling, recycling. Thank you.